welcome or welcome back. If you have not been here before, then welcome to my channel. My name is Suzanne. I am a stay-at-home mom to 3 girls, and I like to post lifestyle, motherhood, and cleaning content, DIYs, anything that I think would help with parenting or motherhood specifically. I do have 3 girls. I have a 19-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 3-year-old, and it can just get really busy around here. I'm also a small business owner. I own an ice cream trailer, and we're kind of slow right now. Even in Florida, we're not really super busy with selling ice cream right now. So I've decided to just focus a lot of my time this December on slowing down and just really helping my girls to savor the season, finding new traditions, having our just regular traditions that we do each year. And I just really want to make special memories for my girls. It doesn't always have to be in the form of a physical thing. Just sometimes watching a movie together or singing Christmas songs or having a fire in the fireplace are all really great ways to usher in the season and kind of make those special memories that we can talk about year after year. Something I love doing is to have our advent calendar ready to go. So today is November 30th when I'm making this video. That means tomorrow is December 1st, and that is when we officially kick off our advent calendar. So I have a DIY advent calendar for you. I actually made it last year. So I'll show some clips of what I did to make it last year so you can kind of see my process. I'm not going to remake it every year, but I did want to show you what I put into it and kind of just how I get it all put together again for the next year. It's really great because it is a fun tradition. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. This cost me, I think, maybe just the cost of the bags and the tags that I used, and then of course anything that you decide to put inside of it. But overall, it's not a very expensive thing, and I just love it. It is so special. When I pulled it out of the box this year, it just made me so happy because we had so much fun going through it last year and doing it together. Every single morning, especially my 5-year-old, she woke up and was just ready to go. So I will go ahead and show you what I did to make it, and then I will show you some of the things that I'm putting in it for this year. Like I said, it's really easy to make this, so I just used these 2 branches that I had trimmed off of some pine clippings, and then I had this baker's twine, and I knew exactly how big I wanted this to be, so I just clipped my twine and tied it to both of the branches and then connected it to the other branch, and that was pretty much it. So super easy. You just have to know how long you want it to be. I might have made it a little longer next time so the bags weren't super close together, but it really isn't that big of a deal. So those are just some things you can think about as you go through and plan this out and make it and trim your branches and your twine. After you get that done, you're going to go through and make all of your strings to attach the bags. So I just went ahead and did 12 on the top and 12 on the bottom, which, like I said, is a little bit crowded. You could easily do just 1 long branch if you wanted to, or you could split it up differently or do 3 branches. So it really is kind of however you would like to do it and whatever works for you and the space that you have at your house. And there you have it. It's definitely rustic looking, so if you have a sort of rustic, natural Christmas theme, then this will fit really well with that. When you go through and do your tags, I just numbered them 1 through 24, and then those are what you're going to attach to your little drawstring bags. Alright, so this is my advent calendar. I actually got the idea from a girl I watch on YouTube, and she is amazing. I will link her channel down below. She is a homeschooling mom, and she has 2 little ones. Her name is Madison Gray. She does a lot of like slow living videos, DIYs, and that kind of thing, and I absolutely love watching her videos for inspiration and mom motivation and just great ideas in general. So she made something similar to this, and I thought I had to do it too. Hers is really cute. She uses a lot of different types of bags. I stayed pretty consistent with mine, but I love her so much that I wanted you to be able to see it too. So I will link her down below, and if you come over there, then tell her that you came from my channel. That would be really great. So this is what my advent calendar looks like. I took 2 branches and I basically just broke them off. These are just Christmas tree branches that I had left over from some Christmas tree trimmings that I had gotten, and I just broke the branches, so it's 2 branches tied together on the side, and then I just went through and I got some twine, and I ordered these little bags on Amazon. I had to order some new ones this year because I didn't have enough last year, and I just improvised and used some little treat bags from the Dollar Tree, but those were paper and they got thrown away. So I went ahead and I actually ordered some new bags on Amazon this year. I think they're a little smaller than last year, but it's okay. They're just little drawstring cotton bags. They were not that expensive. I think these were $3 because they were a little shorter. But I just ordered those and I tied them with the twine, and then I just fill them up. So I have to go through and do one for the first, which is right here. That somehow got thrown away. And then I have to go through and add in one for the 24th. So I got these little white tags. I don't have any more of the white tags. I used them all, but I do have a couple brown tags. So I'm just gonna use those for the 1st and the 24th. But I went through and numbered every single bag, and then it's just reusable. So last year in these, I put our goodies, and then I also put a fun little Christmas activity to do each day. And then I also put the story of the birth of Jesus. It was like one little Bible verse pertaining to each of the days of now until Christmas. And I'm not going to do that this year just because we actually have a Bible book advent calendar that I purchased. This year I thought I would show you what I decided to put in these. Some of the best things that you can do is to just go to the Dollar Tree. That's where I got the majority of the things that I decided to put in the advent calendar this year. Last year I did get a lot of stuff at the Dollar Tree as well. You really don't have to do anything fancy. I know some people don't want to put any kind of treats or chocolate. These I just put mostly treats and chocolate because it's small, and it's like one of the little treats that my girls get each day leading up to Christmas. So I do put a lot of chocolate in them, but there's so many different things that you can put. I will show you our little trip to our Dollar Tree and show you some ideas and suggestions after we make the advent calendar. But for now, I want to get mine put together because we start doing it tomorrow and I am running behind. So the kiddos are down the street at their grandparents, so I'm going to take advantage. But I wanted to show you some of the things that I definitely bought to put in them. I got these cherry Jubilee Andes mints. I actually didn't want those. I wanted the mint ones, but they were sold out. So I thought those might taste good. We'll try them. I also got these How the Grinch Stole Kisses. Milk chocolate Grinch kisses. They're green, which I just thought was so funny. Last year I put coal in some of the bags, but it was candy, and I just thought that that was so funny. So this year we have some Grinch candy. I also got a couple of these little Lindor truffles. I don't know if I'll give this to my youngest, but I have my 19-year-old and my 5-year-old would probably really appreciate those. I got some of these peanut butter cups to stick in them. They're just little like Palmer's brand from the Dollar Tree. I picked out some cookies and cream snowman chocolate. And then the last thing I got were these minty chocolate bells. These are gonna go in there as well. So I'll just give you a little clips of me putting these together so I can get it hung back up on the wall and ready to go for tomorrow. Something else that I am going to put in it again this year. I just went on Pinterest and I printed out some Christmas activities. So I'll leave this one linked below, this particular one that I printed out. I am gonna laminate it now while I'm filling up the little baggies, so that way I can put one in each of the bags. They're not numbered, so you can kind of go through and pick whichever one you want to go in any particular order. Just some ideas. They have watch your favorite Christmas movie, go caroling, bake and decorate cookies. So if you didn't want to do any candy or any treats at all, you could just do those and just follow what it says on the card, and that would be totally fun just doing that by itself. But I just feel like the little treats make it kind of extra exciting, and especially if you go to the Dollar Tree or if you go to the dollar spot at Target, or now Walmart I think has a dollar spot too, then you can find some little kind of fun Christmas tchotchkes or just sweets to put in there to kind of kick it up to the next level. But I totally understand people not wanting to go crazy on the chocolate and the candy because we give a lot of chocolate and candy in our stockings, and I was debating putting candy in the advent calendar too, but it was just fun, and like I said, the girls just really love to go and find the candy each day, and now my 3-year-old is going to be super into it as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get these laminated while I fill up my little bags and just kind of show you what I do and then show you the finished product. But it's not going to look a whole lot different than it already does. Like I said, depending on the size of your advent calendar bags or whatever you decide to use to put your advent calendar treats or daily ideas in, you can put all kinds of stuff. So you can get fun little toys, or you can find just some fun, like last year I think I put face masks and some shower steamers for my 19-year-old. So you could really just have so much fun with this, and you don't have to stick to the traditional candy. This is just, it fits perfectly. You can get a lot of it for a little bit of money and pretty much fill up your entire calendar with it. You also obviously don't need to laminate your daily activities that you print out. I just did because I really want these to last year after year. I don't want to have to reprint them every single year. So I thought that laminating them was going to be the best way to keep them looking nice over and over again. I highly recommend a trip to your local dollar store to pick up any treats that you might have if you're planning on doing candy or just little toys. They have a great selection of things that will fill up your whole calendar. So depending on how big your little bags are, these are some pencils. They have some pencil erasers. Of course, different types of candy and gummies, which make really great treats to stick in there that will last throughout the whole calendar. Candy canes are also a really great choice. You can put those in hot chocolate and just eat them by themselves. Also, little toys like this, surprise toys or doodle pads or some puzzles are great options to put in them too.
4.
Drink hot chocolate.
It's so hard. But I got kiss.
Make hot chocolate.
I'm making hot chocolate. I already know, Mom.
Chocolate. Because let me know down below if you decide to make a version of this advent calendar. It's so much fun and it's such a great new tradition to start with your family. I hope you're having a lovely holiday season so far, and I will see you in the next video.